Assalamu alaikum 10 class. Today we are going to start the revision of chapter number 2, that is user interaction. So as you know, a computer is a device that takes data as input, processes the data and generates the output, right? So every programming language in computer have some instructions to handle input and output functions. So C also have some input and output functions in it, and these are the of two types. Number one is the printf function. So printf is basically a built-in function in C programming that is used to show output on the screen, right? And it consists of two parts, means print and f. Print f represent the formatted, right? So that is used to print the formatted output on screen, right? So it consists of all the data types, for example the input data, the integer, the real, float and the character data type, right? Which we have discussed in the previous chapter. Now you see the example of it. First you have to write the header section, include stdio.h. Then there comes a void main from where the execution of the program starts, and then we write here the printf hello world. Now this program will display hello world on the computer screen because printf function consists of hello world, the output, and it shows the output on the computer screen, right? So next is the example 2.1, in which there is the printf function includes I'm uppercase and this is lowercase. So it will display I'm uppercase and this is lowercase on the computer screen, right? Now next is the format specifiers. Now format specifiers are used to uh, specify the format of data that we want to display on the computer screen. Instead it just displays whatever was written inside the double quotes, right? It will not display the value stored inside the variable. It just displays whatever was written inside the double quotes of printf, right? So basically it is used to specify the format of data that we want to display. For example, there are some data types and format specifiers. For the data type integer, we have %d or %i, and then for float, we have %f. For char, we have %c. So these are the format specifiers of different data types. Now, for example, as we see in the example number 2.2, the format specifier of height is %f because it is in the float, it is in the point values, and for integer we have %d, or we can also write %i here, right? Now you see, now we will understand what is the scanf function. That is another function of C language that is used to take input from user into the variables, and we specify the expected input data type in scanf function with the help of format specifier, right? So it includes the scanf function must have %d or %i if it is using the integer data type. For example, that is an example of 2.4, in which we have to declare the grade, the char value in it. Okay, there is a char variable grade here. So scanf function will represent the char grade with the format specifier %c, right? And this is called as the ampersand sign, and this is the variable that we declared in the char grade. So basically %c format specifier is used to specify the character type of the character type for the input variable, right? So there are two main parts in the scanf function, as it can be seen from the above code. First part is inside the double quotes is the format specifier, and second part is the variable with the ampersand sign, right? Now here is the example of it. Number one is the we have write the header function, header section, include stdio.h. Then we have the void main from where the execution of program starts, and then we have declared the integer number. Now we have written printf enter a number between 0 to 10, and then we have declared the scanf function. Now printf function will help us to declare the output on the screen, and scanf function is used to display or is used to get input from the user, right? So it will get the input number from the user, and then it will display on the computer screen, right? Now we will understand about the getch function. Now getch function is used to read a character from user. The character entered by the user does not get displayed on screen, right? So to use this function, we need to include the library conio.h in the header section of our program. As you see in the example of 2.6, we have included here include conio.h. Now conio.h is in the computer library of C. Now this function will represent the getcs function, right? So basically getcs function is used to read a character from user, right? So as you see in the example, we have shown include std include conio.h, and we have written here getch. So conio.h is used to show the getch function in the program, right? Now we will see what is statement terminator. A statement terminator is basically an identifier for compiler which identifies end of a line, right? As you see in the example printf hello world, and we have here semicolon. This semicolon will represent statement terminator which identifies the end of a line, right? Now we will discuss about the escape sequence. Now escape sequence are used in printf function, right, inside the double quotes, and they will force printf to change its normal behavior of showing output, right? So as we see printf my name is there is Ali. Now as you see there is a back the forward slash here, right? So that is the escape sequence. Okay, this is the escape sequence. It causes printf to display inverted commas on computer screen, right? So basically escape sequence consists of two characters. The first character is always the backslash, and the second character varies according to the functionality that we want to achieve. So first we have the backslash over here, and then the inverted commas, right? So these are the two parts, two characters which sequence consists of. Now you see in the table this escape sequence which display a single quote, and uh, this will show the backslash. It will display backslash on the screen, and this one A will generate an alert sound, and B removes previous character. So these are the some of the escape sequences. Now the new line will represent a backslash and n. It will represent it will show the new line. For example, printf my name is Ali, and if we put a backslash n over here, it will display it in the form of another line on the computer screen, right? As you see my name is Ali, and I live in Lahore will be displayed in the next line, right? And now the tab escape sequence will specify the IO function of moving to the next tab stop horizontally, right? So a tab stop is collection of 8 spaces. If you want to make 8 spaces in between the data, so you have to write the escape sequence backslash t.